Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I do this makeup look, and then also kind of talking to you guys because you know our situation right now is kind of boring, and I wanted to post a video for you guys so you guys can enjoy a video of me beating my face and running my mouth. So yeah, if you're interested in this video, please keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and start off with primer. And I am not using the e.l.f. putty primer like I always use. I'm actually using the baby skin primer. This is a really good primer. I recommend this if you have really bad pores. And then I'm also using this Wet n Wild primer, so I kind of just put this where my pores are and then put this wherever else that, you know, wherever else it needs it. I got a water right here because you need to hydrate if you haven't yet. I'm using my Dollar Tree mirror. It's one of the ones that I recommend. You see all the makeup that I'm about to beat my face with. This is one of the mirrors that I recommend. They also have the different kinds, but I just like this one because it had a bigger frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this. And I'm gonna put it right here, here, there, and then a little bit on my nose, and then some on my chin. And then with the other product, I just put it, like I said, wherever else I do not have pores. So a little bit right here, right here. So I hope you guys have been doing okay. It's funny because I literally got my nails done right before this whole lockdown thing happened. But I got my nails done right before all this stuff happened. So, and it's time for me to have a fill-in, and you know, I can't do nothing because quarantine. All right, so we got our, look at my pores. They're like blurred really good actually. So if you remember from my last video of testing out that TikTok hack, I did use this foundation. It is my favorite foundation, and in the shade Natural. I highly recommend this if you have oily skin because it dries out really good. But I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and then I'm using this Real Techniques face brush. It's a really good brush. Yeah, you guys, I just think it's insane that all this is happening, and it's funny because like all the good weather wants to happen right whenever we have to stay inside. But it didn't stop us at all. I went fishing yesterday and went hiking the other day with my friends, which there was a lot of people there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So now I'm gonna move to this Real Techniques sponge just to evenly blend everything out. Aren't my cat ears so cute? I got these from Walmart for like $2. They are so cute. I've been working out so much, you guys, because you know, we can't do anything else but stay in our house. So I've been working out. I honestly miss working so much. Like, I know whenever it gets back, I'm gonna be so grateful of having a job, which don't get me wrong, I never was not grateful, but like this makes me realize how much I miss my job. Like, I'm sure for the ones that aren't working either can relate as well, because you know the struggle right now. All right, you guys, so my foundation is blended, and now we're gonna move on to concealer. And I don't even have to tell you what concealer I use because I've been using the same since I started my channel. 16-hour camo concealer, my favorite, and this is in the shade light beige, which I already have a backup one. I got my backup one whenever all this stuff was going on, so like I went ahead and bought one just in case. But I'm gonna apply the concealer right here, forehead, on my nose, and a little bit right here. And then I'm using this Real Techniques brush to blend it out. This is a really good brush as well. You can use it for highlighter or concealer. I just like my fan brush for highlighter, so I use this for concealer, which it blends it out pretty good. So now that I think about it, since I am doing an eyeshadow look, I should have done my eyes first. I'm going to apply my Airspun powder in the shade Translucent, and this is the extra coverage one. I like to just pour a little bit in the little top right here. Then I'm gonna grab a damp sponge. Yes, it's dirty, I know. Damp sponge and just pat it. I'm sure you all know how to bake. So I'm gonna pat it and then Alright, so while that's setting, I'm going to do my eyebrows right quick. I'm using my Milani brow dip and the same one I've always have, and then the brush that came with it. I'm just brushing them out. Who else though has been lazy as heck during this quarantine? Because like, I did not wear makeup yesterday. I did not wear it the day before. I have a load of dishes in the sink that I need to get done, but hasn't been done yet. So yeah, I'm just chilling. You know, I'm just doing my own thing. But I mean, I've been lazy with like that stuff, but like I've been working out and stuff because I want to work on toning my body, and now that I have the time to, I'm taking advantage of it. But with that other stuff, no honey. It's still there. Alright, so I'm doing my eyebrows right quick, and I'm doing this in fast mode because it takes me like forever to do my eyebrows. I wanted to say hey to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. You guys can always comment down some content you want to see. I'm literally up for anything. I just barely get any comments, but yeah, you guys can request anything in the comments down below. Like, I'm up for anything, honestly. Alright guys, so I have both brows. Alright, so now I'm going to go on to contour, which I haven't used this Kat Von D palette in a hot minute. So I wanted to go ahead and open this bad boy up and apply it. I've been using my Parcave Princess one. It's by the Tarte. If you've seen my old videos, you know what I'm talking about. I'll use that one majority of the time, but I decided to break into this one just for the sake of the video. You can tell I've used to use it like a lot, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use that one. And I'm using my Wet n Wild contouring brush. This is a really good brush. I highly recommend you get one of these. It's from the Dollar Tree, and they have a bunch of Wet n Wild brushes. Actually, I grabbed like 5 of them for eyeshadows, but I grabbed like 5 of them for eyeshadows. I highly recommend it. So, but I'm going to dip into that really dark color that I just showed you guys. I'm just going to contour. You want to make sure when you start, all the product goes right here, and then when you feel like there's no product on the brush, start bringing it down. And contoured. Now this side. Okay, so, and then I'm also going to contour my cheekbones, or, the fuck? My jawline. I just recently started doing this, but I think it's a really, really good thing to do. Contouring your chin, your jawline. Just contour the house, like. Now I'm going to go back in with the same brush and kind of cut my contour. Alright, so while we're baking, moving on to my eye, I meant to show you guys that I broke a nail. Don't know how it happened, but this is why I need to get out of quarantine, because I need to get my nails done. This looks insane. But I'm using the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette because I haven't even used this in a while. I actually haven't been wearing any eyeshadow. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm gonna jump into this. And I'm using this Wet n Wild brush. This is a really, really good brush for blending. And this is also one of the ones I picked up at Dollar Tree. It's a Wet n Wild brush, so I highly recommend this one for blending. And let me find out what kind of look I want to do first. So I'm going to start in with the shade Hi Dude right there. I'm going to just kind of like press it in like that. Just make sure that all the brush gets covered. And then that's a lot of fallout. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm going to go in with Hi Dude and blend it out. So I'm going to look down. It's better for you to look down while you're blending. And then also make sure you don't have any creases in your eyelids, because that's not good when you're blending. So I'm just going to pack Hi Dude right on the lid. And then I'm going to take it and blend it out. Blending takes a lot of time because you want to make sure that you just want to make sure all the colors blend really, really good together. That is a really, really pretty color. I'm glad I actually chose this one. But like I said, we're going to do a cut crease today. So, and I want to get into some glitter because, like I said, I haven't been wearing a makeup in a hot minute. And I'm gonna need some glitter on this lid. Okay, so that eye's done. I'm going to go in with the same color and go ahead and do this. I've been working on my blending so much, you guys. Like, I never used to know how to blend. I just always did my makeup like normal. And now that I know like the techniques and how to blend, it honestly has made my makeup look so much better. All right, so now I want to go in with Honest Truth just to brighten up the crease a little bit. And then I'm going in with my shade Switching Sponge, which I highly recommend this. It's also from the Dollar Tree, and if you're the type to use the same brush for everything, you need this. It's so convenient and really, really cheap at the Dollar Tree. You just kind of switch it around like that to make sure all of the product is off. Now I'm going to go in with a little orange color and just kind of pack it on, and then I'm going to blend. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. That is with the little orange on it. I think the color is really coming together. Key is to blending. After each color, you want to go back in with the same color, the first color that you started off with, and blending that over. It's just a really good blending technique. So I'm using the same brush and I just cleaned it. And I'm going back in with that dark color that I started out with. And then I'm just going over a little bit, and then we're gonna blend. So there is this eye, and then this eye, I haven't done anything to it. Going back in with my sponge. I'm going in with the color Boss Angeles, which is this really orange color. That's the color that I went over this with, and the same thing to this side.
Have fun.
Okay, so there we have that. Now I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm very picky on what brush to use while I'm cutting the crease, because it has to be like really fine, really sharp, so I can get like a really clean cut. So what I'm gonna do is put a little dot of concealer right there, so just so I can like go back and dip into it. I'm gonna need a lot of concentration, so I'll probably just skip through this, or I'll probably just speed this up because it takes a lot of concentration. So there we have our crease. I gotta go in and set the eyelids now. You can already tell which color I'm going to go over that with. I'm going to use this glitter right here because love me some glitter. Now I'm going to go in with my finger and dip it into the glitter because I find that it applies better when you use your finger instead of a brush. There is the glitter, you guys. And I'm just going to be pressing it on my lid. Alright, so now we have our glitter, and I think it looks really good. And I'm going to go in right here and then just blend a little bit right there. Go in and use my RT brush and just take all the powder off. This has been sitting for a minute. This is a really good brush. I highly recommend this. It's a really good fluffy brush, and it takes all the powder off. My old brush that I used to use, when I would wipe my powder off, it would also take my foundation off, so I had like streaks from where the brush took it off. It kind of sucked, but I highly recommend this. This does not do it at all. It's a really fluffy brush. Okay, so when I take my powder off, I go in with my setting spray and then wet a beauty blender. And I just kind of pat all that in from where it was baking, so it lasts all day, just all over your face. This is a really good technique that I love, that I recommend you doing, because it makes your makeup last all day. So now I'm going to apply glue to my lashes, which I'm using the Duo lash glue. This stuff is really good. I'm not even gonna lie though, this eyelash glue, if you have ever used it, please smell it and tell me it smells like fish. It smells like fish. Time for mascara. I'm using the voluminous voluminous. Lash Paradise. Like, even this is a look. Like, I don't even need lashes. I actually decided while my lashes are still drying, I'm going to go and apply eyeshadow down here. I'm going to go in with the same color I've been using. Hi, dude. Putting it right here. Just in with a liner to go on my bottom lash line. Guys, so we got our liner on our bottom done. I'm going to apply lashes. Now we're going to set the face. I also want to go in with a lipstick. This will be a really, really good lipstick. This is the Superstay Matte. Alright guys, so here is the final look. I think I killed it, honestly. This cut crease is amazing. Let me know what you guys think of how I did. If you try this makeup look out, let me know, because it was all in the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, and if you haven't, girl, you better try this out. I'm not sure if I like lipstick. I'm the type of person that doesn't wear lipstick because I think it looks weird on me, but you guys can let me know. I just personally don't like it on myself. But yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.